Hey guys, tubes. A lot of you guys know that I've been working on a 2003 Cadillac CTS, welding up an A-pillar and a quarter panel. I've been doing it with my little Harbor Freight dual MIG here, and for the most part it's been doing a decent job. I mean, not great, but it's been doing a very usable job. However, recently when we went to put the quarter panel on, the welder was acting more like a flux welder than a MIG welder with gas, and just splatter and couldn't control the power. Everything was just wrong. So what I think happened is I think one of the diode bridges in the back went bad and it's just passing the AC. I could fix it, but right now I don't want to. I just want to get this job done. So this was last weekend. So I just said screw it, and I went and pulled the trigger. One of these, an Eastwood, the one that comes with the spool gun and everything, for $465. By the time it got shipped to the house, I think it was $520, something like that. It wasn't that much more. So, but it's really good. So today is going to be the unboxing of this thing. So let's get to it. All right. Let's go ahead and cut open the sides here. This will be my first what I call a real welder. Of course, you Lincoln guys, Hobart, and all the other guys will probably disagree with me, but you know, I don't care. This is what I bought here. So it comes with the spool gun to weld aluminum, the regular stinger, which is removable, by the way. It comes with a regulator and this, so it looks like the only thing you have to do is maybe put the plug on it. So let's open this thing up here and see what we get. Alright, looks like here's the gun, and I think they said it had a Tweako end on it or something, so if you need to buy parts you can get it, you know, just local welding shop, whatever. It does come with a plug. So my plug setup's a little bit different, as you can see, so I'll probably just swap the plug out off of this one and use that, or build an adapter box. Maybe I'll do that instead. So that's just a filler block. Here's the regulator. Glad I didn't chuck that. So there we go. Alright, put that over there. Let's see, we got another filler box or goodies? I don't know. Well, let's get this off right here. There we go. Looks like that's the main welder. Nothing in there. Another filler box. Yeah, let's get this filler box out of here. Nothing in there. Okay, good. And let's see. This is probably some of the accessories pack. Yep. This is probably the spool gun. Yeah, that's what it is. Comes with Alright, we're back. I had a phone call. Sorry about that. It was my son. He went down to go get some Bondo and some tools for doing the A-pillar and the core panel blend after the welding. Alright. That looks like that's for the gas. Cool. Put that over here with this stuff. There we go. And I like this. It's got a nice quality clamp. Much better than the one that comes on the Harbor Freight. Let's see if I can find the one for the Harbor Freight. Here's the one for the Harbor Freight. Oh, it normally doesn't come with the steel wool scrubbing pad, but a friend of mine does welding, and he said try this out. So I tried it, and it worked really, really good. So almost too good. Not to get real too good there, but anyways. So if you have an irregular surface and you need a lot more contact surface area, just use the steel wool there. It works really good. Okay, back to it over here. So here's our we got a good quality grounding brand. That's kind of nice because if it gets worn out, you can replace it because it's got a little eyelet on there for it. And let's see. And here's the actual spool gun. Uh-oh, we got some. Oh, that's not loose. I thought it was loose. It's in plastic. So here's the spool gun for it. And get that off of there. Over there. And it's got a nice little connection on it. And that's obviously for the controls. And here's for your actual power, which is good. I hate to think that you had all that amperage going through that little thing. Alright, so there's our spool gun. Oh, hey, look. Comes preloaded too. That's awesome. I don't know if it actually loaded it in here. No, they didn't load it, but at least it's at least it comes with the aluminum already. Let's put that over there. Get your little instruction thingy here with some new tips, a little guide, spool gun instruction. That's cool. And then we got a little box of goodies here. So let's open this up and see what's in there. I can find out how to open this. There we go. Oh, it's the wire. What do we get with it? What does it come with? Comes with some Chinese 8.8 millimeter. Don't know what that is in thousands. I could look it up, I suppose. So there we go. I think it's 30 thousandths. I'm not sure. I looked it up once before, but I don't remember what it is. You welding guys will probably know. So, all right. So let's get that off of there. Put this down in here. All right. Looks like we got the moment of truth here. Time to pull it out. And I'm gonna go ahead and put it up on my coffee table. Pretty sure it'll support it. Oh man, that is heavy. There we go. So there's your gas input, obviously. Looks like a little reset button right back here. Sorry, let me back out a little bit for it. A little reset button. Here's the side. And here's the front. Cool. Alright, let's turn this around a little bit. Have a look at the yeah, there we go. Boy, that sucker is heavy. Now let's turn it this way. Get some more light coming in from outside. Oh, I got it taped up. Let me get my knife out. Alright, I got my knife. Give that a cut. Sorry about the focus there. Oh, this one's not even connected. I'll peel those later. Alright. Here we go. The first thing I noticed up is it's got a really nice chart in here. And from watching videos online, it looks like the chart's fairly accurate. Is a good starting point. Thank you, Mr. Eastwood, or whoever's running the company. Alright, here we go. Here's your switch for your spool gun or your regular gun. Okay, and then here's your polarity. Obviously, when you bring your stinger in, whether it be the spool or the other, this is where your it looks like your negative goes. Yeah, see, there's your positive, there's your negative. Here's your control for your wire feed. Cool. All right. Oh, it's got a little adapter too for using bigger spools or the smaller spools. I think I'll end up pulling that off for the smaller spool that comes with it, but that's okay. So this is kind of nice, so you can just take it off and do that. I'll take some links from Eastwood themselves and put the links down in the description so you guys can see that. And here's the little welding helmet it comes with. It looks like the same thing that came from Harbor Freight with my other one. Not sure what that's for, but anyways, here's a little tool for removing the bits, and here's the this is probably the 23 or 06 or whatever they call it. And they didn't even bother to put the glass in. That's funny. So anyway, so that's what comes with it, and then it comes with this. Now my Harbor Freight was actually had a bigger one than this. It was about this much longer right here. It's kind of weird. Not that these are worth much anyways, but you know, there it is. Okay, so let's go ahead and close this back up. Give your welder a good inspection. Like I noticed this, and I don't think it's easy to see, but let me see if I can't focus on it. Those things, I have no idea how they even got there from the manufacturer, but trust me, that'll take some skin off. So I'm gonna have to get me a little chisel, knock that off, and buff it a little bit with some sandpaper to make sure that it doesn't hurt. you know, tear my skin up. So because I see this right here, and I had literally boot prints all over this thing. There were some boot prints in here, one here, and I was wiping all this stuff down, and I don't know where they had the sheet metal for this, but obviously it was someplace that people could step on it, which I don't appreciate. But we'll see. The proof is in the pudding. Obviously you can see there's something right in here. I don't know what it is. Maybe it was from where they had it lying on the ground before they assembled it. So some plastic hinges, but I don't mind the plastic as long as it holds up, as long as it welds good. That's all I really care about. This is not going to be for industrial use. It's going to be for my home use. So for me, that's what's important. It's going to be replacing this. The Harbor Freight, you have toggles. It's basically tapped transformers for different power levels. Where the Eastwood, this is what's really important to me, is the wire feed is different, and the arc power is, it's not clicks, it's not tapped, it's actual control, electronic control, which is a lot more important when you're doing welding on cars. The other thing, the Harbor Freight wire feed never worked. I always just put it on minimum and that was it. So I know there's a couple of ways you can fix this. I don't know what they are right now. I didn't do enough research for it, so I'll have to do some research and figure it out. I'm not going to throw this away. I will fix it and make it better and make it a nice backup welder, or I'll give it to my son or whatever. You know, if he ever gets interested in welding, I'm not sure. So with that being said, let me go ahead and turn this around. Okay guys, I think I'm going to go ahead and cut it off right there. I think it's a pretty good deal for the price. I've looked up some Lincolns and some Hobarts and some Millers and stuff, and you know, with everything that's here, with the spool gun and all the other attachments and stuff, you're looking at, you know, over $2,000. And with Eastwood, you get this for to your door about $500 a quarter. So that's not bad at all. I appreciate you guys watching. For you guys who are watching for the CTS quarter panel replacement, please keep watching. I know it's going to take some time for that again, but keep watching. This is just an unboxing review. This is what comes in the box, what it looks like when you open it. This isn't a welding review, so please don't grade the review based on you're expecting to see welding. It does say unboxing in the title there. People have kind of ragged on me about mislabeling stuff, and I said, read the title, dude. You know. Anyways, thanks a lot for watching, guys. If you like the quick unboxing review, just give me a thumbs up. If you want to help my channel and keep following along with videos I put out, please go ahead and subscribe. Again, thanks for watching. Keith Nunya out. Bye.